Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. I've been having I've been having a week. I'm sure some of you guys can relate. We're just not super motivated. As I've said in a couple of these videos, I got a new puppy and she's scared of everything. So I've been hanging out at home and I work from home. I don't have to be anywhere like almost ever. So what's ended up happening like the last 5 days is like I haven't gotten out of my pajamas. Like I just have been in full on sloth mode. And I had a moment today where I was like, just feeling funky, like feeling stuck, feeling, you know, like I had just totally lost my flow. Like before we got the puppy, I had such a good rhythm of like waking up. I had a great morning routine. I was eating really healthy. And you know, I think it's all good. I've been so grateful getting to know her, and she's coming around so much. And I actually on Friday will show you guys a video of like our, you know, first couple of days with her. So you guys get to like finally officially meet Tabor. I just had a realization today that, you know, regardless of all of that, she's coming along and it's my responsibility to take care of my health. And I think that a lot of times, one of the hardest things people face when it comes to their health journey is that they hit a roadblock and it's like 1 day turns to 2 days, 2 days turns to 3 days turn to 5, and then all of a sudden 6 months have gone by and we've totally like lost track of what we were doing. So what I did today was a couple of things that I like to do to get myself back on track. Now, the first thing that I had to do was like make a homemade healthy meal, and I'll show you guys, I'll walk you through it. It's like my go-to pad thai. If you came grocery shopping with me last week, you saw some of the ingredients that I was buying to make this. So it's really, really tasty. So I'll share that with you guys, full step-by-step. But then I also had to like shower. I had to put on some makeup, like brush my hair, put on regular people clothes, like not even yoga clothes, and I had to leave my house. And that was so helpful, just to get a little bit of time outside, ran around with the dog a little bit. And then I also did a maybe like just like 20 minutes of mellow stretching on my yoga mat. I still didn't have quite enough energy to do like a full workout, but I will do one tomorrow. And then I did something called yoga nidra, which is like meditation, except for you're like laying on your back the whole time and it's guided. And it's such a powerful way to just re-energize, reset your nervous system. In fact, you know what I'll do? I have one that I recorded for one of my clients, a couple of months ago. What I'll do is I'm gonna put a link in the description below, and if you sign up for my mailing list, I will include a free yoga nidra practice. It's like 20 minutes long, that I had made for one of my clients. And so such a great way just to get reset, especially if you're feeling really frazzled in your brain, in your mind. I feel like it's just such a nice reset. And I find that yoga nidra, which is, like I said, it's like laying down on your back, guided relaxation. I find that people who have a hard time with meditation, with stillness, have an easier time starting with nidra, because it's like a guided, you know, relaxation on your back versus trying to sit upright for an extended period of time. So if you're looking to get into some stillness practices and things like that, I think you might really enjoy yoga nidra. I know that for me, it's such a game changer. And there was a period in my life where I was doing yoga nidra like at least 3 days a week, and I was like the most refreshed. I was like, you know, just so clear and so sharp and so effective and like efficient with everything that I did. So I'm thinking as I talk that I want to start to incorporate this a little bit more back into my weekly ritual, because Lord knows I always do too much. So anyways, these are some of the ways that I get myself back on track. Like I said, is like making a homemade delicious meal, getting some healthy food into my body, just to remind myself like how good it feels to eat healthy, getting out of the house, getting out of my pajamas or my yoga pants, like putting on normal clothes, getting some fresh air, and then doing a little bit of some mindfulness practices. Really, really helpful way to get yourself reset. And like I said, tomorrow I am going to get my sweat on, do some kind of workout, because that really helps me as well. So without further ado, I am going to show you my homemade healthy pad thai, and yeah. All right, so start by getting 2 sweet potatoes and washing them. I like to use the purple ones. Chop them up pretty small so they cook a little bit faster. If you guys have any tips or tricks for chopping better, let me know. I can't say that I'm like the most expert chopper. So then I add them to the pan. I turn the heat on like medium setting, and then I like to use coconut oil for this particular meal. I cook a lot with avocado oil as well. Those are like my 2 go-tos, but I really like the coconutty flavor for this one. So once it starts to get a little bit warmer, you can mix in that oil so that it spreads evenly. And then I'm gonna get out the rest of the supplies. We have the pad thai rice noodles, the stir-fry blend, this coconut aminos, and that's just regular organic peanut butter. We brought it camping, so the label got lost in transit. All right, so once those potatoes are looking, they don't have to be all the way cooked, but like, you know, getting soft, then you can start to add all the other things, because as the veggies start to defrost in there with the potatoes, they'll continue to cook a little more. So they don't have to be all the way. And I find that it's really hard to even break up all of that at the beginning, so I just let it cook for a moment, and then I can kind of break it up with my wooden spoon. And I just stir it periodically. It's kind of on that medium setting that I add the coconut aminos. As you can see, I don't measure anything. Same with the peanut butter. I just kind of like put on what looks like a reasonable amount. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, it's such a simple recipe that you can always add more if you need to, like add more peanut butter flavor, add more coconut flavor, coconut aminos, which is like a soy sauce alternative. And then again, just kind of let that cook in. So now we're gonna get the noodles going. So obviously get a pan or a pot, I guess you could say, fill it with water, put it on high so that the water can boil. And then once it's boiling, you can add your rice noodles. And you don't have to do like pad thai noodles, but it obviously is more like pad thai if you do. But a lot of times I'll make the same recipe with just like any sort of gluten-free noodles. I like to add a little bit of coconut oil here, and sometimes like a little bit of salt, because I find that these particular noodles stick together really badly if I don't add something. So if you have any tips or tricks for keeping spaghetti not so stuck together, also drop that in the comments, because I would love that. Even this was like a little bit sticky. It was better than usual. So then I like to mix it all together. I do cook the noodles pretty much all the way, because I don't really keep this on the stove for too much longer, maybe just like another minute or 2. And then you can plate it. Works a little bit better with tongs, just because of the noodles, but it does taste really good. So this is the finished product. Lots of good colors. All those different colors are doing amazing things inside your body. And then what's great is when you make a serving like this, there's always enough left over for like a second person, or for me, I do a lot of leftovers. And so now I'm like set up for the next couple days lunches, which is awesome. It's quick and easy. I just seal them up and throw them in the fridge. I do usually wait for them to cool first though, if I'm being honest. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that recipe. I love making these little videos for you guys and showing you all of the, you know, healthy tips and tricks and things I like to make. And it's funny, I'm thinking to myself, like, I've showed you guys all my good recipes. I'm the kind of person, I like literally eat the same thing every day. So I think that this is going to be a good opportunity for me to start to get a little bit more creative in the kitchen. And I can't wait to share some of these new creative endeavors with you. So I will just end this video by saying thank you. If you liked this video, or if you liked any of my earlier videos, subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, because it really supports my channel. And I'm just so grateful that each and every one of you is here. And yeah, Friday, you guys get to meet Tabor. So I can't wait for you guys to see my pup, and I can't wait to bring you guys along for this whole journey as she really comes into herself. It's been amazing to see in 1 week how she's gone from like a scared little ball of fur, totally terrified of everything, to like actually a puppy. So I will see you guys on Friday. Battery exhausted.